What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quisballinn, man, and I'm back with another video. And I am tired of Stephen A. Smith, tired of ESPN, First Take, all of these shows, man. These shows are just for entertainment. Do not take them serious by any stretch. These shows are a complete joke. All they do is create narratives. And listen, this would be different if it's coming from a YouTuber with an opinion like me or somebody else on YouTube who creates narratives, has opinions. That's fine. We can get away with being biased. But when you're a network, I just expect better. And if you're not going to give us solid commentary on the game, please, before every show airs, say that we are for entertainment purposes only. And let's get right into this. Stephen A. Smith is a joke. He finds little ways to criticize LeBron James for no reason, just like Kendrick Perkins does, and I just made a video on that. So listen, Stephen A. Smith is a joke, and let me tell you why. I don't know if you guys can remember, but it was a few weeks back, everybody was talking about the Lakers head coach job. They're still talking about it now to this day. As of the recording of this video, we don't know who's going to have the Lakers head coaching job. Shams put out a report that JJ Redick was the front runner for the job. I came out and made a video saying I didn't want JJ. Then next thing you know, the other day, Woj, Shams' op, comes out. He makes the report that Dan Hurley, the UConn college coach, is the front runner for the head coaching job of the Los Angeles Lakers. So there's two conflicting reports within the span of about a week or two. So we don't really know. But this is the point. When the first report came out, and that's what everyone believed to be true at the time, listen to what Stephen A. Smith had to say when he thought the lead candidate was JJ Redick.
This is throwing zero shade at JJ Redick. I wish whatever makes JJ happy, I hope that he gets it. You know, he's a friend of the show. He's a friend of mine. I got love for him. But here's the reality, Big Perk. What did you think? We've always said LeBron James is a master at trying to dictate narratives, right? What are we supposed to believe when you know good and damn well that Darvin Ham is on the hot seat? And you start a podcast with JJ Redick. It's entitled Mind the Game. And on this podcast, you're talking strategy, you're talking scheme, you're talking all of these different things, right? And then lo and behold, JJ Redick is the leading candidate for the Lakers job. We all know that JJ Redick is a leading candidate for this job. Now, I'm not saying what LeBron's intent was or whatever. JJ Redick is doing an outstanding job for us as an analyst, but we all know he wants to be a coach, and I wish him luck. I hope he gets it. But here's the thing with LeBron. If it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, bro, it ain't a damn mongoose. We know what the hell you doing. Hey, we need to just stop the BS, okay? The man is not going to publicize it, but behind the scenes, he's working what he wants to work. We all know it. Ladies and gentlemen, don't believe a damn thing he says otherwise as it pertains to that. And let's move forward.
You just heard Stephen A. Smith insinuate, not even insinuate, he pretty much directly said that LeBron James is working behind the scenes to have JJ Redick hired as the head coach. He just put that out there. He has no proof. He has no sources. He has no evidence, nothing to back this claim up. And I'm not saying this to even say that it's a bad conclusion to come to. I mean, it does make sense. Maybe LeBron is actively wanting JJ to be the head coach. I mean, yeah, the podcast does make it appear that way. I'm not saying he's pulling this out of thin air. He's not. But the point is, Stephen A. Smith, when you go on your show and you tell the world, don't believe LeBron, he's trying to hire JJ, when you have no factual backing behind your statements, it's laughable. You didn't say, I think he wants JJ. You said, that's what he's trying to do. Don't believe a damn thing LeBron has to say. But that's not the whole point of this video. This gets a little deeper because when the new report came out and Woj dropped that bomb and he said that Dan Hurley was emerging as the lead candidate for the head coaching job of the Lakers, Listen to what Stephen A. Smith had to say about that new piece of news.
There's also a big elephant in the room that we have to address on a show like this. Lakers want to send a message. This ain't LeBron James' team. He's not the future. He's got a couple of years left or whatever. We respect him. We revere him as one of the all-time greats. But every single season we hear stories. Oh, it may not be true. Maybe he's got some impact. Maybe he doesn't. Or he doesn't want anything to do with selecting the next coach and all of this other stuff. Clutch sports. You hear about that.
Is this dude serious? Stephen A. Smith, are you serious, bro? You gonna switch up your whole tune just like that? Now, since Dan Hurley, according to Woj, has become the lead candidate for the head coaching job, now the Lakers are sending a message to LeBron that it's not his team anymore. Wait, I thought LeBron was trying to get JJ and he running things in the Lakers organization. This is the contradiction and the problem that I'm having with this guy. This guy is trying to spin things and make LeBron James look bad. Either way it goes. Do you guys see this? If JJ Redick is hired, he's saying that, oh, LeBron picked him. LeBron's running the Lakers. If another guy is hired, he's saying the Lakers are running the show and they're sending a message to LeBron saying this is not your team. You're not the future. Bro, you can't have it both ways. You're trying to make LeBron James look bad either way. And this is nonsense, man. Truth be told, Stephen A., you don't know what's going on in that organization. You know about just as much as me or the next man on YouTube in the comments. And you try to make guys look bad. You've been doing this for so long now. And it wouldn't be an issue if you would just say, yo, this is my opinion. This is how I'm viewing it. No, you're speaking with fervor like you know. You adjusting your take on every little report that's going to come out and spinning it in a way to make LeBron James look like the bad guy. What happened to, we know what you're doing, LeBron, behind the scenes with JJ starting that podcast. We know what's going on. Now it's the Lakers are sending a message telling LeBron this is not your team. This makes no sense. Why even make these statements if you don't know? These two takes are within a week or two of each other, man. Brian Windhorst has come out and said that LeBron James doesn't get involved in the coaching, hiring, firing, and all of this stuff. Yes, I'm sure they get his input. I mean, he's the star player of the team. You want to make sure that LeBron is on board with the coach. But there is a huge difference between having a say-so, getting someone's opinion, and picking and actually selecting the coach. What don't guys understand about this? So I'm just looking at this thing and I just think Stephen A is a clown. No matter who they hire, you're going to find fault in LeBron James. And it's just stupidity. And it's really gotten to the point with LeBron where I damn near have to defend him every time because the people who oppose him have become so ridiculous. It's like they lose all logic. They lose every working brain cell. They can no longer think logically and break down anything LeBron James does or says. They take everything to the extreme. He can't crack a joke. They'll run a segment on it on ESPN and break it down. And it's just like, man, he's a human being at the end of the day, bro. Like, we know he's the most polarizing player in the league. But stuff like this, Stephen A., is why YouTubers and people on social media are backing away from these talk shows. Because guess what? Next week, he's going to have another take and another reason as to why LeBron is doing something else that is wrong. And Stephen A, it's hard to catch him being a hater on LeBron James because he does it in a slick way. He always prefaces his comments with praise. Y'all know how Stephen A do it. He's an all-time leading scorer. He's a great basketball player. He's a great father. He's a great husband. He's a great individual. He does great work with charity. And then he start going in on the man. Then he start creating narratives, as you guys heard in these two clips, start creating narratives about the man to blast out into the public, to tarnish his name. And probably the ultimate reason that he does this is because he wants to continue to prop Michael Jordan up as the GOAT. And Stephen A, that's fine. That's your opinion, bro. But you don't got to tear another man down to prop Michael Jordan up. So I just thought I'd make this video, man, because when I saw that second clip, I was like, hold on. The other week, you was just going at LeBron, talking crazy, saying, we know you trying to hire JJ. And the moment another report comes out saying otherwise, you jump on another tape saying the opposite, saying, oh, this ain't his organization no more. Did you ever stop and think maybe the Lakers organization has been making the decisions? Maybe they actually wanted JJ? Is it possible LeBron could want Dan Hurley? Is it possible? No, you don't think like that because you're just trying to find the first way to talk down on LeBron James' name. And it's just getting old. And that's why ESPN is trash. And he might be mad because LeBron held on to his hairline longer than you could. Yeah, guys, I'm going to just leave it at that, man. I want y'all to hop in the comments and let me know. How do y'all feel about Stephen A. Smith hating on LeBron James, trying to do it in a subtle way, and basically accusing the man of things that he has no knowledge of? Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe. I appreciate everybody for checking out the videos, man. And hey, I'm out of here. Peace.